Hey everyone, Midits here. Do you remember the Minecraft Super Mario Mashup Pack? If not, you're about to find out. If you do, please don't leave. It's downloadable content made in collaboration with Nintendo and released in 2016 on the Wii U. It will later be available on both the Nintendo Switch and the 3DS. With the Mashup Pack, things like skins, blocks, items, and mobs would be redesigned to fit the Mario theme. The regular Minecraft soundtrack has also been replaced with Mario music. However, the main selling point of this pack is the large pre-made world that players can venture through, and that's what we'll be doing in today's video. So I hope you'll enjoy, and let's get straight into this. Alright, I'm not gonna fake surprise or anything. I have played this before, but it has been a pretty long time, so hopefully at least a little bit of this feels more new to me. Also, yes, before you ask, I am dressed as Waluigi. Also, just to make this easier, we're gonna be playing in creative mode. That way I can get around the map faster and not take too much time. Alright, so first off, we got our starter home here. We got the giant Super Mario logo. Yeah, let's head into this pipe. Okay, we got a big Mario. Okay, let's go down the official entrance. Yep, this is in fact a very big Mario. Right, you got a bunch more different characters here. Hey, you got a Bowser's Castle. Not gonna lie, the builds of all these characters here are really cool. Of course, you got the iconic Mario character, Random Village. More ahead here is Peach's Castle. So let's go check that out. One thing that I'll probably mention later that I think is really cool about this map is that it has a bunch of different locations from different Mario games. And so here's a great example. This, of course, is specifically Peach's Castle from Mario 64. Like, they got the details really down here. Unfortunately, I don't think this has, like, all the areas of the castle. But to be fair, when you go out here and you see this, it might be a bit hard to fit in everything that's in the actual game. Hey, cool, you got a small Mario. Oh wait, did I just blow this up? Okay, I thought that was the lever to blow up from Super Mario World. Okay, wow. I don't think I've been in here before. I think this is new to me. Oh shoot, I cannot see anything. Here we got a Delfino Plaza from Super Mario Sunshine. And honestly, this is so cool, because it's not every day that Nintendo references Super Mario Sunshine. So to see stuff like this is awesome. Ow. Honestly, what I love most about this is the fact that this is official stuff. It feels like Minecraft editions of 8-bit pixel art is something you only really see in fan-made stuff, so the fact that this is as official can get is really cool. Okay, I think this area we want to go into at the end, because I believe in here there is a nether portal. And the area, okay, the textures changing is really cool. But yeah, that is a whole separate thing we need to spend a lot of time going into. Okay, we got a Bowser's airship, got a lot of buttons. Hey, you got Luigi. Another thing that I really like about this world is the fact that they're also just parts that feel like natural Minecraft environments. So just transitions from these huge Mario levels to just regular Minecraft. Like, I really gotta applaud the people who worked on building this. Okay, this is pretty cool. We got a couple of temples here, and it's your actual traditional Minecraft temples. I already mentioned it before with the regular environments, but it is also cool how they use villages, temples, and other regular Minecraft structures here too. Like, this obviously doesn't really have any Mario features to it, outside of course the textures, but I think it really adds to it, because it doesn't really feel like one franchise is predominantly more focused on than the other. It feels like Minecraft and Mario combined. Alright, we got a Toad here, looking as jolly as ever. Obviously, it doesn't feel as much since I'm playing in creative, but this is a pretty big world. Oh wait, this is an area I remember. Yeah, we got a little, well, it's not really little, but we got a haunted house here. Whoa, let's see what this does. Who knows, maybe that does something in survival. Like, it just throws an entire army of mobs at you. Oh, shoot. Now I see the issue. I can't get out. Oh, man. If you're thinking about to solve a puzzle, get out of here. Be ready to be disappointed. Yo, what is this? Wool? Let's just, get out real quick and patch that up. Looks as good as new. Yeah, like, there's a lot of stuff here they just like sink a ton of time into. Like, could you imagine how long I could have spent in there if I actually tried to beat it? I probably never would have stopped recording this video. Let's go through this area. Whee! Ow. Ow again. Alright, I feel like we've explored the most notable stuff here, so there's really only one other place we can go to. Well, actually, there's two other places we can go to, but we should probably head to this one first. Here it is. We got a Bowser's big head here, and let's head into the nether. Man, I gotta give them such huge props for also doing the nether. Like, dude, come on, look at this. It's genuinely impressive how they managed to both make this feel like a Mario overworld and also a bit like an actual Mario level. And yeah, like this whole, oh my gosh, what just happened? Like, we've seen a little bit of it throughout this playthrough, but there are proper puzzles here. I'm obviously kind of lazy, so I'm not going to go through them. But you don't just aimlessly walk around this world. There's actual things to do here. And then we got a big Bowser here. Could you imagine doing a multiplayer world in this map and using this as your base? Now, you might think we're going to be capping things off here, but we're actually not, because I did some research while preparing to play through this again, but apparently there's an end portal that I have never seen before while playing this. So I'm gonna see first if that's actually real. I might just be getting lied to, and if so, let's actually go and check it out, because all this stuff I've seen before, that would actually be completely something new to me. One thing I do know is that they apparently still update this. Whenever Minecraft adds new mobs or other features, they update the textures for them, which is absolutely insane to do. I think practically a decade later at this point, I genuinely wonder whose job it is at Mojang to update this specific map whenever new things are added to Minecraft. That is honestly just insane. I'm starting to get a bit worried that it might just not be here. You know what? I think there's really only one more thing I can try. Let's head back to the overworld. This is pretty much the last idea I have. If this doesn't work, I don't think anything will. 1, 2, 3, 12. Wait, okay. I had to pull up the Minecraft fandom wiki. It says that there's a specific way they need to be, like, oriented. Hopefully, that's what I did wrong. So let's see here. Are we in? Okay, we're actually in. Oh man, I kind of wish that we got to see the actual design of the portal. I actually don't want to fight the Ender Dragon. I just want to look at it. So here you got it. Pretty cool. I'm going to reset the game, go to survival, and then die. That way I can actually look at the portal. All right, here we go. We got this. Okay, that's great. All right, now to figure out where I left it, right here. Man, that is a really trippy look. And now, like I said before, I haven't even gone over the skins of the mobs. I've obviously skipped a lot of tinier areas in this map, and just look at all the different characters you can play as. Seriously, that's a lot. And now I like to give my thoughts on this crossover, but Gameplay Midits is really bad at speaking coherently, so let's take it back to Commentary Midits. Overall, this feels like the quality of a Nintendo product not related to Pokemon. Jokes aside, I probably played this map for the first time in 2018, and going through it again did leave me feeling a bit nostalgic, especially now years later, since I've played a lot of the games that parts of this map are based on. Both 4J Studios and Nintendo worked on the development of this game, but it is still impressive just how detailed this whole world is. They could have very easily made a smaller map that focused solely on the original Super Mario Bros. Or the most recent game that came out, but they went all out for this. I also love how, similar to the old tutorial worlds 4J Studios used to make, there are plenty of items spread across the world as both fun hidden secrets and things that can actually help you in a hypothetical survival playthrough. Speaking of which, could you imagine how incredible a multiplayer survival world series in this map would be with everyone making bases out of already existing structures? Someone could take Bowser's Castle, the airship, Peach's Castle, or Delfino Plaza. There are so many possibilities here. They didn't need to create an entirely new map in the Nether, but they did. They most certainly didn't need to go back and create a dry Bowser skin for the Warden, a mob that was added to Minecraft 6 years after this crossover map was created, but they did. Speaking of skins, I love the player skins that are added, and being able to play as a wide range of Mario characters, even outside of this map, is fantastic. 4J Studios, unsurprisingly, hit it out of the park once again with this, and it makes me really miss their work on Minecraft. But man, what we were able to get was something else. Who knows? Maybe I can play through some of the other crossovers in a future video and see if they're as great. I'm not making any promises though. The Mario one was free, but some of these other mashup packs cost money, and I am not making enough from YouTube to afford them. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, check out some other content. If you really did, subscribe so that you know when future content comes out. I have a Patreon, so check that out if you want to support me and see my videos ad-free. That's gonna be it for now, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.